What's up, everybody? Canuck here, and welcome to another PGA 2K23 course spotlight. And this one really caught my eye today. This is from bravecaleb. It's called the Armed Man Dunes Club. Very interesting name, but it looks a really unique, really interesting. Caleb's a designer. He's done a ton of courses recently, and they really stick out visually. In my opinion, some of his visuals are a little on the overdone side, but I think that's also what kind of makes it unique too. So they are fun to look at, and we'll see how the golf is as well, as that's obviously the main important part. So let's give the Armed Man Dunes Club a go here. I am ready. Again, first playthrough. Fresh playthrough, fresh eyes, and we'll see how she looks. Oh, very nice. So we've got kind of a, looks like a step theme, some very nice decisions with tree selection. That's what I mean. There's one. Look at that. That is, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty well done. It's a little wild, but hey, I like it. And respect to people that can pull that off. People that don't like that just don't know how to build stuff like that. So it's an interesting plot. It's on like a sand duney. Oh wait, interesting. Okay. I don't know about this strike. We'll see how much. Hopefully we can't see much of this, but that's some interesting look in the background. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it yet, but some nice texture choices. Looks like some really good looks here. There's another one of those rock. Oh, there's two of them. There's matching ones. All right, cool. Let's give it a go here. Starting off with a wide open par 5. Couple of in fairway bunkers here. This looks a little flooded, and this is not a great look, but just looks a little chunky and choppy, and not bad though. Just minor visual thing. We're gonna play up the, oh my god, what have I done here? And absolutely just duff off the tee. And I've just put myself in absolute junk here to get started. So we're just gonna hack it out. There we go. All these 104%. So I really got to stop this overswing, but I can't seem to help it. All right. So, like I said, with the Caleb course, there's a lot going on visually. There's a lot going on. That's not a bad thing. But I would like to see maybe a little more consistency with a look. It's just kind of like everything in one. But hey, it gives it a very unique look to it. So that I'm okay with. All right, what do we got here? 30-foot birdie putt. Bit of a lazy slope here. But not bad. Tap in. All right. Okay. So here is an example of a stunningly planted hole. Absolutely beautiful. But it is way too closed in. I think. I mean, honestly, take this out right in here a little bit. I'm okay with it being hidden a little bit, but take some of this out and you got a stunner. But it's very small green. 9-iron, that's okay, but I mean, we went from a giant green on 1 to like a teardrop here on 2, but okay. Well, we're going to try to hit a pitching wedge here. Ah, God, another terrible swing. I got to slow down the back, or not slow down, but get that back swing important. So those dunes do start to show up, I noticed, in the back. I was hoping those would be hidden. They're not really that well done at the back there, in my opinion, but your focus is on the planting, in which there is a lot of. All right. This is nice. So I'm going to play up the right side here. I like the camber here. Maybe a little extreme up here, but not too bad. All right, we are playing hard up the right side. We're going to use that big hard slope to our advantage. Just right in down here. Okay. Second shot. Going to be tough to get in there. Planting's good. It's just, I think it's just too much. There's just a little overdone, I think. Just a little bit. And again, planting is always just a personal opinion. What I maybe don't like, other people love. So whenever I make a comment on aesthetics, or if anyone makes a comment on aesthetics, take it with a grain of salt. Honestly, it's just personal preference. I think he's got some solid looks here. I think just maybe a touch overdone on the planting side. All right, got a fun hole here, 517 yards. I do like the tee shot. I think the textures, there's a lot of different textures and stuff going on. I think this could have been cleaned up a little bit. It's just very jagged and yeah, even up here, it's just something that needs a little bit of work. This guy can build a golf course. Caleb can build a golf course. I just think he's almost there, I think. He's just, detail-wise, he needs a little bit of work. He's got those stunning set pieces, like we're about to see, it looks like, on the next hole. But, yeah. But that's his style, I guess, too, right? Interesting to hear what you guys think of this course. Very fast. Let's see if we can focus on hitting a decent shot here. That's better. Shorten the swing. That's a much better shot. Ah, just missed the par. Just missed the par here. All right, we'll tap it in. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so again, another very closed-in par 3. It's beautiful. I mean, look at that waterfall. It's a stunner. But, I mean, it's just... I think there's too much going on in here. Again, opinion. But, hey, you cannot argue it's a pretty cool look that not a lot of designers can pull off. That's for damn sure. But I would say a touch on the overdone side. Ooh, get a kick. It's a little long. Makes it a fun, memorable par 3 at the end of the day. It's one like, do I remember, you know, a crazy planted par 3 like that? Or, you know, not as visually a striking par 3 that plays a little bit better? I'm going to remember this one. But hey, that's just me. All right. Ooh. Okay. All the way around. All right. Short par 5, but it's uphill, and it doglegs pretty severely, so. And I've put it not really where I want to. Oh yeah, this is going to be a long shot in. I mean, yeah, okay. Even with, you're probably going to be hitting a 3-wood even with a better shot anyway. I think I would have loved a little more fairway to help me run it up here. Otherwise, you're really kind of saying, well, I'm just laying up to here, and I'm okay with, you know, 3-shot par 5s are part of the game, right? But I don't know. I don't know. Not bad. We'll take it. All right. Made the birdie. Just played it. We didn't go for it. We played it conservatively. All right, another little par 3 here. 207 yards. Not a big green to hit at for 207 yards. And this is a little bit much, I think. I mean, anything slow is going to careem off here, and you have no shot. No shot. You're going to be absolutely screwed. I think that's a little bit punishing. Maybe for an 150-yard hole, maybe not for a 200-plus yard par. I've got the wind going left to right, too. And I've hit a fast just because I was terrified of it. Boy, my swing is terrible right now. I don't even know what to do here. And I just have to chip it. I can't even see where my shot is here. No. I'm gonna hit a downslope. Oh boy. Stop. We got in some trouble there. We got in a little trouble. Take a bogey. Okay. Alright, I do like the tee shot here. So this is an example of a really well done blind tee shot. This is a blind tee shot that's, I think, pulled off quite well. Man, my swing. Come on. Oh, I am not in the right spot there. I pulled that fast again. Ooh. Again, it's a par 4. I've got over 200 in, and you've given me, what, like a 10, 15 yards to aim at? That's not enough. Straight up. That is not enough. Ugh. Yeah. That's it. All right. Oh. That's fine. That is fine. A couple bogeys, though. We're struggling on the front. It's just not, my swing's bad. This is not a hole to have a crappy swing. And then all of a sudden, it just opens wide up. So it looks like I'm playing on the first hole here. Another shared fairway, which... Imagine this course in real life would be a disaster. A disaster in terms of waiting. You'd be having to watch people on the first hole and, ugh, get your hard hats out. All right, we're going to try driver off the deck here. Might work out for us. Kick. A little bit long. Okay. Couple drivers. 37 feet. No, that is a just awful putt. Nope. It's gonna be a 3-putt here on the 9th. Yuck. What is this? Am I hitting... What? Am I under a little rock? All right. I hope I don't hit the rock. I'm sure he's play tested this, but... Kind of cool. Necessary? No. Natural looking? No. Cool? Sure. I'm all right with it. Look at this. There's that majestic looking waterfall. As beautiful as this hole is, it's not a very functional hole. As he's not really even given me much of a layout. Like, you got to lay off with like a 5-iron. Yeah. It's a bit of a gimmicky course, so I'll give it that. A little gimmicky. Which some people love and some people don't. I'm okay with the occasional quirk and gimmick. Look at that shot. I guess that is the right way to play the hole. That is not the right way to make a putt, though. God. Oh, well. All right. Alrighty. And again, 11 is another short little par 3. Even though this is short par 3, it's too... There's not enough going on here with this green. Not enough. There's no safe. There's no safe. There's no... I guess if you go long. But... God. Swing is just atrocious all of a sudden. This is why I don't play TGC Tours anymore. Oh boy. Whoops. Yeah, and if you're in the deep stuff here, it's just all the plants and stuff. You can't see anything other than vegetation. Another bogey. Struggling here. Okay, interesting idea on this hole. But again, it's just there's not enough space to make a golf shot here. Really testing your accuracy. Sit. Ah. Okay, we're good. Lovely look here. Those rocks are really nicely done there. Big uphill shot. Something we haven't seen at all yet. Probably going to go up a club. Finally, we hit a perfect shot. I thought I couldn't do that anymore. There we go. See, when I can hit a perfect. Game makes it so much easier. There we go. I haven't talked much about the greens. They're all right. I think the slopes are a little just kind of they're there. Not a ton of strategy on the greens. You can tell everything's gone towards the looks on this course, and it's beautiful. Another nice little majestic waterfall there. Again, natural, no. Cool looking, yes. And if that's what you want to build, that's what you build. Impressive. And if it doesn't suit people's personal tastes, that's fine. Doesn't really suit my personal taste, but I respect the process that goes into making something like that. I don't think it's something I could pull off. Tough putt. Wow, did I leave that short? Good two-putt. Good little two-putt there. Okay. On to the 14th here. Much better hole in terms of kind of wideness and a really good look off the tee here. Again, this part of the fairway is not really playable, but it could have been nice to see that a little bit wider. This will be my last round of the day because, yeah, the swing is falling apart. Woo! Look at all these rocks. That's pretty cool. I think the rock walls are impressive, but need a little bit of work. They're just kind of... The rocks are just kind of jammed together a bit. Big sneeze there. Apologies. You're going to see that because I don't have time to edit it. Okay. Again, we've hit it pretty ugly fast, but hey, that'll work. That'll work. We're just trying to grind out an even par round, but I think we're running out of holes. I don't mind that hole. Okay. So I think we're going to cut the corner here. Well, actually, you know what? Downhill and a tailwind, I might just lay up. That's what we've done. Yeah, I think that was the right play, as the fairway's been kind of cut off there. I'm okay with that. Leaves us to a nice look down at the par 3 16th, it appears. Again, there's just not enough playing surface here to... It's very closed in, and I've just hit another terrible shot, so it doesn't even matter. But, you know, this would be a tough course to put on tour, I think. It's just, it's overly penalizing. It is very much a video game golf course. And again, that's not a bad thing, necessarily. But I think this course does lack a little, I would say, consistency with a lot of things. All right. Little downhiller here. Scary looking shot, because if you're over the back, you are in huge trouble. Reminds me of a par3 I know of locally that's terrifying like this. Not long, but if you misjudge, you might as well pick up, because you are not getting it close. That is a golf shot. Pin high. And that is an easy tap-in birdie. All right, we got 2 holes left here, the armed man. Okay. So this is, I like the alternate fairway idea. Again, it's got to be bigger, though. It's got to be wider. There's no point in playing here. Because you've got, not only is it narrower, you've got no shot, really. So, I think a little work needs to be done on the strategy side of things. Well, that's not what I planned, but I guess we'll see. I guess we can launch it over. It's a blind shot, but this thing's going to fight the wind. Go. Down we go. Down we go. Okay. Boom. All right. And 18, a little downhill par 4 to finish. Kind of fun. That is just a bad swing. And I think that is someone that just ran out of objects. For it's a little bit disappointing. I mean, I'm not a clubhouse guy, to be honest. My clubhouses suck. But for a course this visually striking, I would like to see a little bit more effort put into that clubhouse. My guess is he just straight ran out of object meter with how dense this course is. But I would, at the most, I would have hidden that. And it's not a great look in the back here. It's not a good look, I don't think. I think a lot of people would agree with that, but my guess is he ran out of objects. Okay, it is what it is. All right, we're done. We managed to fight back with 3 birdies on the last 3 holes for an even par 70 at the Armed Man Dunes. Armed Man Dunes? Yes. The Armed Man Dunes Club. There we go. So what did I like? Obviously, Caleb can do things visually that very few designers can. It just straight up. It's a visually striking golf course. Is it necessarily good striking all the time? No. It's a little overdone, in my opinion. Just my opinion. A little overdone in places, but there's a lot of nice shots. There's a lot of memorable holes. The strategy is a little off and on, I would say. It's a very gimmicky kind of golf course, which they're fun to play every now and then, for sure. It's fun, though. And at the end of the day, we're here to play some fun golf courses. And I would have just loved a little bit more, maybe a little bit more space to play on this golf course, but it was still an enjoyable round. So, what do you guys think about the Arm Man Dunes Club? Let me know in the comments below. And hopefully you're enjoying these course spotlights. I will be back shortly with another one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.